and welcome to my channel. My name is Brie, and in today's video we are doing a travel budget planner for Spokane, not Vancouver, Spokane. My husband and I, not my husband, my husband, my oldest, are going to Spokane for my son's tournament, and they will be going from the 15th to the 17th. So they have about 3 days. Yeah, so they're leaving on Friday, coming back on Sunday. So I'm going to be budgeting for the trip. So the categories that I have are hotel, breakfast, lunch, dinner, coffee, gas, snacks, and other miscellaneous things that they want to purchase. So hotel, I'm not really sure how much it cost my husband spent on booking a hotel, but I think it was, I can't be pretty sure of the amount. Either it was $260 or $270. So since I don't know, yeah, he doesn't even know himself, and they didn't send him a confirmation email. He called to book. So once he's done, well, after the trip, when they're checking out, he'll get his final bill. So I'm going to assume that it's $300 including tax, fees, and everything for the 2 nights they're going to be spending in Spokane. So I'm just gonna round it up to $150 per day here. And breakfast, and again, I don't know if the hotel they're staying at has breakfast. I'm going to assume no, because I don't know. So for breakfast, I'm going to budget $20 per, no, actually not, well, maybe they might eat breakfast at home, or if they're running late, they'll probably grab something on the way. You know what, I'm just gonna leave it here for Friday. And then this is going to be Saturday, $20, and then Sunday, $20. And then lunch, I'm going to do $40. Food has gotten so expensive now, it's unbelievable. Okay, and then dinner, I'm not sure how much I'm going to be doing for dinner. I don't remember how much. We were in Spokane last year, the same weekend, but this was for a basketball tournament instead of a football tournament, and I don't remember how much we spent on food. So I'm just going to put $50 Friday, Saturday, and no dinner on Sunday. They'll be home. And then coffee per day, I'll just do 20. I'm sure my son will want some of those frappuccino, whatever thing. Okay, and then gas, I'm going to assume they're going to get gas on Friday and on Sunday. So gas, I'm going to put $75 here, and then here nothing, or 65. Yeah, that's fine. And then here 75. Okay, and then snacks and Misc, let's see, I like round numbers. Actually, I'm not gonna add the hotel. So 20 plus 40 plus 50 plus 20 plus 75, that's 205. So I'm just gonna do 20 for snacks. That's fine. I was trying to get like round number, but it wasn't working. Okay, so $375 for day 1, and then day 2. Okay, also here $20 for snacks, and then day 2 $300. See, day 2 I get round number, and then day 3 got 20 plus 40 plus 20 plus 75 and 20 here for snacks. That's 175. Okay, so total for hotel is going to be 300. And then breakfast we have 20, 40, 60 for breakfast. Lunch 40, 80, 120. And then dinner we have 50, 50, 100. Coffee 20, 40, 60. And then what's next? Gas 75, 75, that's 150. And snacks 20, 40, 60. Okay, so total we have 300 plus 60 plus 120 plus 100 plus 60 plus 150 plus 60, 850. Whoa. This is exactly how much I had budgeted for my when we went to Eugene. It was 850. Let me see if I can. Is this one? And the cash that I had planned was 850. So if I take out the 300 for the hotel, I'm working with 550 cash. Okay, so back to my March right here. Okay, so we are planning 850. So breakfast total is getting $60, lunch is getting 120, dinner is getting 100, coffee is getting 60, gas is getting 150, and then snacks miscellaneous is getting 60. So total 60 plus 120 plus 100 plus 60 plus 150 plus 60, $550 is how much we are cash planning. So now we're going to do the denomination, but before we do that, I do have some money leftovers from when we went to Eugene that I had set aside to use for the Spokane trip. So we're going to figure out how much I have left here, and based on that we are going to plan our denomination. So the next football tournament is what I put here. So I need my tray. There you go. So 20, 40. So 40 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 55, 1, 2, and 2. So I have $157 left from last trip. So what we're going to do, let's still cash plan this, and we will take out how much we have here, and that will leave us with how much I need to take at the bank. So I'm going to do per day. Oh, this is the next trip to Vancouver. Okay, so for breakfast is 60. So I'm going to do 2 20s, that's 40, and 2 10s, and which is what I have here. So I have 20, 40, 60. So this is good for breakfast, and I'm gonna put this aside for I'm gonna put this aside so I know this is how much I have left to work with Okay, and then lunch is $60, no, $40 per day. So $40 per day, that's 220. I have 40. Okay, so I could do 4 tens here, and then I will need 80. So 80 divided by 20, I need 4 20s too. Alright, so this 40 can come here, and then dinner 100 is $50 per day, and I will just get 2 $50 bills. And then coffee is 60. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. This is 55. This is a lot of fives. Let me see if I can actually condense my 55 into 50, and I could see, let me see if I could use, I will find something in my Chase Sapphire here. Oh, Amex. Alright, so I'll just get 50, and then I'll put 50 here. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 50. Okay, perfect. Alright, so actually now that I have 50, I could use one of these 50s for dinner. So let me just put in parentheses 1, and I'm done with this one and this one. I think I'm losing myself. 20 40 60. Yeah. Okay, and then lunch, I'm done with this one. Okay, and then here I have 50 for dinner, so I'll get $1 $50 bill at the bank. Okay, and then coffee is 60. So coffee, I'm just going to do three 20s, and then gas is 75. So for gas, I'm going to do 75 a day. So 75 a day is 150, 120, and 15. So I'll do 2 5s, 220, and 2 50s. And then snacks makes 60. That's 3 20s. Yeah, $20 per day. Okay, so now let's see if this all makes sense over here. And I don't think I'm going to use the rest of this, so I'm just going to stuff this into some of my savings challenges. Okay, so let's see. So 2 that's 4, that's 200. 2 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3, 14 times 20, 280. Okay, and then 6, 62, 10. So let's add all this up. So 200 plus 280 plus 60 plus 10, 550. Okay, so 550 is how much I'm going to be allocating towards this Spokane trip. So with that said, I need to take out how much I already have here. Then we will fill up my tail slip and I'll go to the bank. Okay, so I already have 150 here, so I will only get 3 50s, and then I already have 2 20s, so I will get 4 7 10 12. I'll get 12 20s, and then in the 10s I have, do I have 6 10s? Yeah, I have 6 10s, so I will not be getting any 10s, and then the 5s I will be getting 2. So in total I will be getting 3 times 50, that is 150, 240, and then 10. So that's 400. So I should have $150 here. So let's count how much I have here. I hope how I'm doing this is making sense, but it's making sense in my head. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, that's $60 plus 40, 150, 150. So yeah, I was correct. Okay, so now let's put this to the side, and then I have my title slip here. And how I'm going to do it, I'm gonna break it down by day, and then use a sticky note and put down, like, kind of write them like how much to spend on each. If they go over, that's totally fine. Okay, so no ones, we're getting 2 5s. We are not doing 10s. The 20s, we are getting 12 20s for 240, and the 50s, we are getting 3 for $150. Okay, and the total here should be 400. So 10 plus 240 plus 150, 400. Okay, so this is what I'm going to go to the bank with, and then withdraw the money, and I will be back. Hello, so I'm back from the bank, and we can start breaking the money down per day. So I have $400 here, but let's count. 50, 150. Okay, I need my calculator to do this. So 150, and then 20s, I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12, 240, and 2 5s, that's 10. So that's $400. So I'm gonna put this money over here, and we can start allocating. So let's put this over here, and I'm going to be putting the money here and giving it to them, and I'm also going to be using a sticky where I'll break down how much is allocated to each category, whether or not they want to use all of it or mix and match the parts. It doesn't really matter, but I just wanted to make sure that they go to Spokane with, you know, some money. So day one, we have breakfast. I should have probably prepared this off camera. Breakfast is 20, lunch is getting 40, dinner is getting 50, coffee is getting 20, gas is getting 75, and then Misc is getting 20. Okay, so that's for day one. So breakfast is getting 20, lunch is getting 40, dinner is getting 50, coffee is getting 20, okay, so coffee is getting 20, gas is getting 75, 50, 20, 75, and snack is getting, or Misc is getting 20. Okay, so I should have, let me add this up. So day one, we have 20 plus 40 plus 50 plus 20 plus 25 plus 20, 225. so let's see. 51, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 225. So 225 for day one. So I'm just gonna go like this. Okay. Like that. And then put it in the envelope here. So this is day one, and then day two, same thing. Breakfast is getting 20. Lunch is getting 40. Dinner is getting 50. Coffee is getting 20, and Misc is getting 20. And then here that should be 20 plus 40 plus 50 plus 20 plus 20. So day two is $150. Okay, so let's start with breakfast. 20. Lunch 40. You know, the 20, I think I'm gonna do tens. Yeah. Okay, so breakfast 20, lunch 40. I think lunch, I'm also going to do tens over here, so I can use up to tens. Okay, so that's 40. Okay, and then dinner gets 50, coffee gets 20, and Misc gets 20. I think for the Misc, I'm just going to do 2 tens as well. So I should have $150 here. Okay, so let's see if this is how much I have. 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. 150 for day two. Okay, that's for Saturday. And then we're going to put this also in this envelope here. There we go. Almost there. And then day three, have breakfast. You know what I forgot? I forgot tips for the housekeepers. Oh my god. How could I forgot about that? Well, you know what? I'm just gonna tell. I don't think they're going to be using all the money, so I'm gonna make sure to tell them whatever, if they can, you know, whatever they don't use, give some of that to the housekeeper. Gas 75 and Misc, maybe some of the Misc. Okay, so breakfast, or if the hotel serves breakfast, use the breakfast money to leave for the housekeeper. Okay, so this one is 175, and I should have 175 left over here. Okay, so breakfast is getting 20, lunch is getting 40, coffee is getting 20, gas is getting 75, which is 50, 25, and then Misc is getting 20. So let's, so that should be 175. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 175 for day three. Okay. Whew. There we go. And I'm gonna use a little paper clip. No, this is too big. Okay, this one. Yeah, this one should be fine. Okay, so I don't know if I should clip each day. Then the clip might make it too. No, that's fine. I'll just clip the whole thing together. So day 1, day 2, and day 3. Yeah, this is too small. There we go. Perfect. I can just give them this, since they don't have like my type of wallet, my cash wallet with envelopes. I'm just going to be give them this, and hope that they don't spend it all and bring me some cash back, so we can allocate that towards the next football trip, which is next weekend in Vancouver, Washington. And I'll be back to budget for that as well. I already kind of prepared my my budget planner sheet. As you can see here, it says Vancouver, March 22nd to March 23rd. And I already booked the hotel. We're only spending one night over there. But yeah, so that's it for you guys. That's it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching and spending your time today with me. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit don't forget to like, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye and happy saving.